So we are having BoA versus DragOn, versus USA, North American battle, two legendary protoss players. The map is a chance. 12 o'clock position is BoA, 8 o'clock position is DragOn. DragOn used to play ZVP. He was one of the players who mastered the ZVP, and he played PvZ and PvT, so he was race picking. But recently, last season, he decided that he wants to play full protoss, and he decided to play all the matchups with the protoss. So he's no longer playing Zerg versus protoss, but he's playing protoss versus protoss. So let's see. Definitely, like, I feel like it gave incredible advantage for DragOn. It was giving an incredible advantage for DragOn in PvZ, that the fact that he was playing ZVP, because he was understanding the matchup from the second perspective, the perspective of the player who is their second race. So it gave him incredible understanding of this matchup. But I feel like he's an experienced enough player that he will be able to play PvP on the highest possible level. The question is if this level will be high enough to threaten BoA. On the other hand, who of the players is having more titles in BSL? I feel like DragOn was definitely playing in more seasons, and he was having a really great results back in the days, especially. And he's always very strong. Like right now I'm playing against him in Fighting Spirit Mania, 7 best of 7, like 4 best of 7. Don't expect more, but yeah. So I will be badly crushed, but there are players like BoA whose skill is good enough to say that maybe DragOn is not good enough. Hard to say, but I touched both of the eggs. Let's hope nothing will happen. Okay. So both players went for the first Zealot, and both are going with the same opening, which means that now there will be a range for the dragons over here and over here as well. So this, like, BoA now is trying to annoy the DragOn and like to threaten the fact that he will make a mana pylon, and like not allow him to mine, for example, from this or this mineral field. But DragOn is also scouting very nicely. It's also possible to mana pylon over here. This probe will fall from DragOn, and BoA will save his own probe. So this is a small thing that we can see. This is the only difference we can see so far from those guys. So, who are you cheering for in ISL? Of course, Jadon. I am the Jadon guy, and from the Protoss players, I'm the Shuttle fan as well, but I'm not sure if Shuttle qualify. Mr. K-Shock, there is a vote. The vote is free on my channel. You can go and check it out. I don't want to spoil the result. Maybe someone will PM that for you, because maybe someone will want to come back and watch it later. So there is a difference actually, guys, because BoA went for the second gateway faster, but DragOn went for the faster robotics facility, which overall in 2 minutes should be equal, because like the difference in the timing of this robotics shouldn't be big enough to affect the main engagement. This will. But lack of dragons might be actually pretty interesting, because there will be 4 dragons from DragOn, and there will be 4 dragons and a Zealot against 4 dragons and a Zealot, and soon there will be 6. Yeah, so it should be fine for DragOn. so both players are going with the similar build order. Same thing, as always. And DragOn with the very quick Nexus. I'm impressed. Actually, it will be not that quick. I think BoA will start to look for his own surfaces for his own Nexus soon. Welcome, Mr. Enlightened. Okay, what BoA will see? He will see nothing. He will not even see this pylon. So this Nexus is there. The river. I'm wondering what DragOn had to cut in order to have this Nexus that fast, because okay, it will be not that big of a difference, right? Like how many props do we have? Oh, okay, 8, 11, now yeah, 23 buying minerals. It looks like DragOn. It's a good amount of props as well. How many units did they have? 6 Dragoons. Zealot against 7 Dragoons and 2 Zealots. Okay, so there are more gateway units for BoA, for our American Zerg. American Protoss, excuse me. But there is a river. Both players. So I hope it will be a normal regular game, and you need to remember, guys, this is a third round of today's tournament, so this is best of 3. Okay, so BoA is coming, but excuse me, DragOn is coming, and BoA will scout that. So DragOn with the faster expansion and aggression. I'm just wondering if he didn't replace second river for the shuttle, because I'm expecting that this is the 1 river plus shuttle army, type of army. Oh, nicely done. Nicely done by DragOn. Ooh, 2 Dragons for free from BoA. Oh, but those river shots from BoA were incredibly good, and I feel like this... Yeah, this is a good engagement for DragOn, but he should escape. Yeah, that's why you ran, man. Mr. Hebmon, thank you for the high rate, man. 18 people from Mr. Hebmon. Welcome, guys. Welcome, guys. Here, this is the professional streamer Zero. Welcome, guys. Oh, he can sniper up, very nice. But I don't think he is expecting this. Yeah. This is really hard to expect this speed shuttle. And there are so many probes there. That was a nice shot, 5 probes died. But there are so many probes over here, and BoA is finally target firing that. But I feel like it wasn't that good as he expected that it did, because you are throwing 2 rivers and a speed shuttle to kill, like, I don't
Keen
know, 10 probes.
BW is Subagosu for 8 months.
Ooh.
Zero number 1.
Zero number 1. Oh, thank you very much, Mr. Keen. I'm really appreciating your support. I'm really appreciating that. Thank you, my friend. Okay, so DragOn is decided, okay, I will kill some of your friends now. Oh, Mr. Mutaler, Mr. Pickler, thank you for the follows, guys. Okay, now it's time for DragOn. Ribu, double Ribu. Oh, it looks like good shots as well. Oh, Mr. Tetsuo, thank you for the subscription, my friend. I'm appreciating that so much. 4 months in a row. Mr. King, 8 months in a row. Like you guys are incredible. You guys are super Gosu supporters. Mr. Soka, 100 beats. Thank you, my friend. Oh, so many dragons for Dragon. So, will he catch him? He will escape. Just. Oh no! Alright. This shuttle operator is a crazy maniac. Yeah, those two rivers would kill those 3 dragons, right? Mr. Viper, thank you for 100 beats. This is 98 to 98. The engagement everyone was waiting for, but BoA made critical mistake. Now he will have high ground, okay? This will be good for BoA, very good for BoA. I don't think DragOn wants to fight here. He's fighting from the low ground, and this is great engagement for BoA, so it was very good volleys, and he's now having a better angle than DragOn. DragOn is killing the rivers of DragOn are still dealing so much damage, and I feel like it will be an even trade for both players. Maybe BoA will win it slightly. But those players are pretty even. 76 to 66, which probably should mean that DragOn has more probes, right? Because it's similar army. Killing this is definitely worth. Oh, he forgot about his shuttle. This will be good for BoA. I mean, now it will be good for DragOn. Mr. Starleague! Welcome, Super Gosu, our biggest Patreon supporter. $100 a month. Mr. Starleague is here. Welcome, Mr. Starleague. Thanks to, like, Mr. Starleague is one of the guys who made me want to make my decision. One of the biggest supporters, because if Mr. Starleague didn't hear, I decided to become a full-time streamer. So now I will be doing tournaments for life. So there will be plenty of more StarCraft to watch, guys. So that's great, I think. Let's hope it will. Okay, another aggression from BoA. Nicely done by DragOn, but for 4 Dragoons. Wow. Yeah, but I feel like I need to advertise it because I don't know how many people knows about it. But there are 2 rivers for DragOn. This is a high ground advantage. I don't know if it's good enough for DragOn. I think he should escape with his rivers. But the micro from DragOn is beautiful. Look at this even engagements, like those guys are so even. And but now Noah especially has a great, really great. BoA, excuse me, has a great situation. Oh, but no, losing a shuttle for free. Oh, guys. 5 gateways against 6 gateways, and it looks like DragOn had a little bit more. Yeah, it looks like DragOn will have a little bit more probes, so he will be mined out a little bit faster, but he's also mining from his third base, so if he will start mining, producing units from those 3 gateways, I feel like he should be in better position. But what about those rivers, man? Ooh, double reboot. Yeah, don't care about the rivers, he's just killing them. Massive kill. Nicely done. He sniped the river, and this is like, I'm wondering why DragOn is taking those trades, but those looks like fine, I believe, right? Those are fine. Those are fine trades for DragOn because he's mining 2 of 3 bases. Okay, 4 plus 5 means 9. And DragOn is mining gas with only 2 probes over here. It shouldn't be that big of a deal, but it is. It is something. The supplies are bad, deadly even, and this river. Oh, again double river. That's very quickly, right? Why DragOn is not target firing the shuttle? Oh yeah, exactly, something like that. Beautifully done. And DragOn looks very, very powerful this game. Like, I think BoA will take this engagement, but overall I feel like DragOn looks very, very powerful. Ooh, nice screenshot. Look at the DragOn's supplies right now. It's 20 supply advantage. Of course, BoA is mining from this base, but he didn't even add his additional gateways, so he will start still macroing from 5 gateways against 8 gateways. It should be a big deal, but you can definitely saturate 8 gateways from those incomes, right? Especially with the Templar Archives, right? When you can build Templar. Ooh, reboot Roku. This is beautiful from DragOn. This is the type of thing that can give you advantage, significant advantage, especially in PvP. The probes matters a lot. Now he knows what's going on. What are the upgrades? It's 1-0 and 1-0 for both players. No upgrade here, and yes, upgrade here. So BoA is going for either 1-1 or 2-0, and DragOn is stacked on 1-0. This for now. Port base for DragOn. Look at the macro from the Canadian protoss. He's a real DragOn, right? In Asian mythology, a BoA is an immature dragon. This Dark Templar is powerful, but there will be Observer here. I feel like this is the best engagement that BoA can hope for, because he will be fighting from the high ground and there is plenty of zealots, so maybe with the Weavers he will be able to deal a lot of splash damage and win this engagement. But this Archon is tanking so much damage. Look at the supplies, 135 to 100, and those Scarab shots, they need to be miraculous in order to defend it, and they can be miraculous, I know about it, but it's so hard thing to do. Nicely done by DragOn, he sniped the shuttle, and GG, DragOn is taking BoA. They're very nice series, guys. The map is Eclipse. DragOn is leading 1-0. Top right, BoA, bottom left, DragOn. Both. Probably those are... Do we have any other better North American Protoss players? Jayun, there is also Jayun, but Jayun is also considered as a Zerg. But yeah, he's also the Protoss. Who else is from North American Protoss? There is a Seriosity, there is a Sugo. I feel like I'm forgetting about someone. Okay, guys, this is good. This is going to be interesting. Yeah, this is definitely going to be interesting. I'm wondering why DragOn is constantly making roads. and not second gateway as fast as is possible. BoA is constantly making props as well, so it's not. I'm just wondering if this Zealot will not stack here, because if he would stack here, this would be one of the quickest games. And there was someone who was asking, will there be sandwiches today? I just got confirmations that there will be. The production facility has started. Karocha is just launching the hot water. Okay, so the battery will be there for DragOn. The battery for BoA as well. DragOn lost his first probe. Oh, nice position for BoA. Very nice position for BoA. 3 Zealots versus 3 Zealots. And who is going to have better battery usage? Oh! This micro is so weird. Both batteries are out of energy. Second battery from BoA. Why? What? Because why not? Oh, I don't think he expected those zeros to come down better. It's important for BoA to maybe keep this Zealot alive. Soon there will be 2 additional Zealots for DragOn, and it will be 5 versus 3, 5 versus 4 even, but there will be an additional battery on the shield battery, so BoA is utilizing this perfectly, and it's 4-4 right now, and he still has battery. There is a second battery from DragOn. What am I watching? Oh my god. Shield battery. Why not? Guys, I know you like shield battery. Go and play 2 versus 2 there, but... He's trying to kill this gateway. This is so funny. I'm just wondering whether there is some combat mechanism for it. So many probes are dying for DragOn, but I'm wondering whether he just shouldn't care about it, because why would he? I mean, he will probably live with his Zealots and win the engagement, right? There will be two gateways in the main base of BoA. Who has more probes? It's 8. This is 15. This is 15 to 10. BoA has 5 more probes. And he's buying additional time. The fighting here is never good for BoA, because then DragOn will just kill those Zealots and regenerate the shields, right? But what the hell do I know? Additional probes are falling from DragOn, so BoA is really good with his aggression, and here it looks like he really knows what he wants to do. On the other hand, how will he defend those 9 to 11 Zealous aggression? He will have 4 of his own, okay. So 4 with the good positioning. I understand that he can have very favorable traits, but maybe with the shield battery and the good angle, like, I definitely like the amount of probes he has. If he will defend it without taking any damage, this will be very good situation. Because look at the supplies. It's free advantage for DragOn, but he has significant amount of zealots which are doing nothing nowadays. So I feel like BoA should be satisfied with the position he is in, and at least until he doesn't let DragOn into his base. Okay, the Weaver from DragOn. I like this choice. So he definitely... Okay, I missed that, but DragOn has a tech advantage because the Cyber Core is there. So, okay guys, I missed that. So this might give DragOn some advantage, okay. Oh, Shuttle extra zealots. I never thought about it. I thought more that he will go for the Dragons and River plus Shuttle, and he will just try to kill the mass ground army from BoA. Because there will be a third gate, I'm assuming, because I can see a different follow-up from BoA. And the pylon here, so everything is normal-ish. I think killing this pylon would be good, definitely good for DragOn. It's like for free pylon, and it would supply block BoA as well. So it's an additional 100 minerals that BoA would have to spend in order to be able to produce units. I think escaping now is the option. Oh wait, there is no support bay, right? Oh, excuse me. Proszę. Excuse me. Guys. Okay. So I'm shocked that after this beginning we are having such a, I would say, normal game. 50 to 50 supply. Yeah, there is no support bay. But there will be a 4 gateway Dragoons from BoA, so there will be even no probes in the production. In order to saturate 4 gateways from one Nexus, you need to have plenty of probes, as BoA has, and not build probes or anything else. You can saturate it. I'm just thinking, how much units? It's 10, 4, 8, 4. So it looks like DragOn has 2 more zealots, and he will have a range for... No, both have a range. Okay? And DragOn zealots are a little bit more wounded, but on the other hand, he had option to heal his units. I think I will... Like, I'm just wondering whether it's possible for DragOn to win this straight up without revamps, because this is what he's trying to do, right? And BoA is forcing the engagement. It looks like somehow BoA has more zealots now, but it will be equal, right? This is a very nice micro from BoA. Oh wow, thank you very much, my guy. Guys, I just got professional sandwiches. Yeah guys, I haven't asked for co-caster because I need to get used to use English as my own. When I will feel comfortable with using my English, then I will definitely ask more co-casters. It's like the thing, like I'm usually not casting, I'm just opsing, and when I need to operate, especially nowadays when I'm full-time streamer in English only, I want to be able to do it comfortably. So sorry guys, I need to... You will be my practice materials. Okay, so the Nexus is there for BoA, but they will have more for sure. So it Looks like BoA feels like he has to do something. Nice micro from DragOn, very good call. Mr. Creative, I'm just wondering whether if you guys would watch if I would do the ASL streams in Polish live or not. So many Duracells, I agree. And very nice usage of Duracells. But it looks like BoA somehow is making it. Like those 4 gateways are really good. He can heal those dragons, right? But the Reaver is a great unit to have, especially if you have shield batteries. But I understand what Mr. Quark was saying, so you mean that he went for the Observer because he was ahead and he didn't want to lose this position against Dark Templars, I understand, right? And have a vision and scouting and so on, right? Simo, thank you for the party and the riding. Welcome, Mr. Simo. Yeah, DragOn is doing a great job over here, but on the other hand, BoA, like, he is playing this like all-in style from the early beginning, but it's still, he's not all-inning like crazy. He still has a relatively healthy like economy, I would say, relatively-ish healthy. He's still building probes. Same thing as DragOn, but DragOn has a bit more probes, I assume. The thing is, there are a lot of goods, like how many? There are 10 here against 10 and 2 rivals from DragOn, so there will be no overwhelming advantage for DragOn, for BoA, so I think he should have either high ground advantage or incredibly good arc of the battle, like to flank the army from every possible angle. I would like to probably see more gateways from DragOn, but yeah, he just built 4 dragons and he doesn't have too much surfaces, so maybe this is just time to go. Effects to Weaver should be there for BoA just on time, or maybe just he will be late a few seconds, but there will be 1 Weaver without a shuttle, and there will be 2 Weavers with a shuttle, so in theory, if DragOn will not pack it up, he should win it easily, right? But StarCraft is a game that everything fucks up easily, right? So, yeah. Yeah, this is what BoA needs. He needs a great arc, he needs the best possible arc. And yeah, and the Weavers needs to shoot to the zeros. And I think this is a definitely good arc for BoA. But yeah, great target firing from DragOn. But I think BoA did somehow of a good job. The only bad thing for him is that there are 2 Weavers still alive. But there will be 1 Weaver for BoA, and this, if he will stand closer to this shield battery, it should be incredibly powerful Weaver. Look at BoA. Ooh, but those... If there will be 4 more Dragoons, I feel like BoA should be able to defend it. Right? Oh, but there are reinforcements from Mr. DragOn. So, impressive game from those players, impressive game from North American players. Very good series. Definitely interesting. We didn't have too many occasions to see DragOn versus BoA. BoA will hold it, right? With this Weaver. Or maybe with those flanking goons he will have the Weavers, but BoA is already transferring probes. It's called he's fighting till the last breath, but he needs to remember that there is also a loser bracket, right? Yeah, BoA is first player in North America, but DragOn is third player. So there are definitely good opponents. This is a good match, like Whenever I'm making a tournament, I'm trying to have a good players fighting each other. It's never nice to watch someone is just crashing each other. So yeah, I feel like those players are a great match. Oh, this is a beautiful reboot shot. Okay, so if the Weaver is shooting to this Dragoon and the shot, like he's just shooting and the Dragoon will be recalled over here, will the shoot of the Weaver go where the recall was, or he will just explode in the position where he just shot? And another thing, if you will put Plague into the recall, shouldn't every unit be plagued? Impressive by BoA that he's still able to survive it. Imagine that DragOn somehow is losing this engagement significantly and we are having a tie game. Nice target fire by DragOn. Beautiful target fire. Ooh, beautiful. And all the goals are dying, so I think this is the most significant and the last engagement of this round 3. And DragOn is advancing